Oh man, hello everybody. Happy Monday. My goodness, is this freaking sun coming through? Look at this. We've had a couple sunny days in a row, but I feel like it's not been this sunny in the morning. I could be wrong. Oh, we might be in for a pretty good day, my friends. Hello. We got Blue was first today once again. Blue, is that a streak? I feel like that's been at least a couple now. Good morning, Jezraiah. Good morning, Blue. Good day to you, Omna. Hello, Lady Iron. Hello, Red. Oh, we got a Red versus Blue chat going on. Currently your dad's house. Be there till tomorrow because I got work on Wednesday. Parts of his house are just so gross I literally almost threw up my hands out. I'm sorry to hear that. Need a break from my mom's side because my dad's side actually treats me like a human being. Well, that's something you deserve. Maybe it's not the correct way to say it, but they actually treat you like the same respect they want from you. That's good. Yeah. Well, you should definitely want that, Red, and you should get that. I don't like certain things about this place. Like I'm staying in my sister's room, but that's not the bad part. The bathroom on the upper floor is so disgusting. They got towels and clothes all over the place. The sink is gross. So I go to the downstairs one, plus I could use the legwork anyway. Oh, shoot. Speaking of legwork, we got lunges already? Oh, my gosh. I got to be honest with you, Blue. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted right now. And today is the first day of high school track and field. Officially. I mean, I've been coaching it for the past 13 weeks or 12, 13 weeks, whatever. But today's the first official day, so we go every weekday now. Every weekday. Oh, that's good. Maybe we'll do lunges today. I should be able to do that today because pretty much everyone in the house is awake right now. No, we're gonna do them, Blue. Don't you worry. Crystal, good morning to you. Crystal, how you doing today? No, we're gonna do them. We're gonna do them. I'm not an excuse maker. I was just saying I am tired. Also, something that'll be pretty nice. Hello, Coleman. Something else that'll be pretty nice. I've got a chiropractor appointment. Well, right after stream, in fact. So I am looking forward to that. I'm hoping that I'll be feeling a little better after that. I've had some kind of, well, pains that aren't really ones that I have very often. Low back pain on the right side only. That one just kind of started up within the last like 2 months or so. And it's still kind of a little bit of a problem. Hopefully you can help with that. But otherwise he does some like active release is what it's called, which is basically like a manipulation of a muscle and then a stretch at the same time. And it's not comfortable, but it does help a lot. So time to crank it up. All right, we'll go ahead and get started on these. I'm doing, remember, it's February, so I'm doing 35 seconds per side. So just throwing that out there. Let me turn this down just a touch. It's maybe a little bit too loud. That's probably better. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Started working with leather yesterday, made a sad bracelet and sadder dice bag. Been having fun and learning. That's all right. The first projects are always going to be a little tough, you know. It is kind of a weird thing because you make something, and I don't know if you're anything like me in this matter, Blue. Like if I'm starting something new, I sometimes get a little discouraged and impatient because I want to be good at it like right away, which I think is pretty natural, but yeah, the first couple items, that's 35. The first couple items generally are not very good. And I sometimes have a tough time because I'll be like, man, I spent so long doing that. Go on the right leg now. 3, 2, 1, go. I spent so long on the first one. I'm sort of like, well, how am I going to invest all the time I need to learn this new thing if I'm going to have to work at it for this long for it to be this bad, you know? So I've definitely tried some things that I didn't stick with because I just got like too impatient, I guess, which is kind of sad. One thing that comes to mind is guitar. I wanted to learn how to play guitar, but I was not good at it. And I was like, man, I'm trying to put in these like consistent play times, but I'm sucky, you know? All right, that's another 35. All right, back to the left. 3, 2, 1, go. We like chores or anything, so I'm actually kind of excited to see what we come up with. She might help me hook up the old Xbox 360s. They said they still have that. I'll actually go back and play Dead Island. Oh, Dead Island. Okay. Did you play Dead Island, the original Dead Island, Red? Also got my Switch and 3DS. My dad said he would even let me use his new Oculus. Not gonna mess with it right now. Oh man, I'm feeling these. Well rested and feeling ready to conquer the day. I'm glad to hear that, Crystal. Did you catch much of the game last night? After it was over, I that's 35. After it was over, I turned to my friends and I said, the Lions would have won that. I thought you should know that, Crystal. I was like, yep, the Lions would have won that. 3, 2, 1, go. You're the exact same way. I definitely get it, Blue. I think it's an impatience thing, but it's also like I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when I have no right to be. And I think that's something I should work on about myself, if I'm being honest. Is like understanding that I'm really good about recognizing that in other people, like people I coach. I'm really good at recognizing that. Like, they're only a freshman, they're only a sophomore, whatever. For me, I don't hold myself to that standard, and I should be a little bit kinder. All right, that's 35. Jeez. Woo. Oh, man. Hello, Quinn. I wanted the Lions to win the whole thing. Honestly, I would have definitely been in favor of the Lions winning the whole thing. I was pulling for the 49ers. Not because I'm a hater or anything. The Chiefs have been winning a lot lately, and I thought it'd be cool to see a new Super Bowl champion. The 49ers have won in my lifetime. It's just been a long time. But the Chiefs have won. This is now their third in the last, 4 years, 5 years, however many. And back to back. So, Quinn, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Started doing the lunges, then I got distracted by my own thoughts, and I was like, oh crap, probably missed when you switch sides, and I was like, screw it, I'm done. I did, but never finish it because I heard it's difficult later on by yourself. I think the game is... I played a little bit of Dead Island. I don't know that I ever got to a point where it was super difficult, but I just heard it's definitely better with friends, and I believe that. First game was maybe a little rough around the edges. Dead Island 2 is really good, though. You're rooting for Taylor Swift. Like I said, I'm not a Swiftie. I'm also not a hater. I mean, I was fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me when they show her on camera. You know, it's either that or they're probably what they're doing otherwise. Like if they're not showing Taylor Swift on camera, they're probably just showing Andy Reid, the head coach of the Chiefs. I'm like, I mean, take your pick. Would you rather look at Taylor Swift or Andy Reid? You know, and Andy Reid's a handsome man, you know, I'm saying, but, I'm okay with it, is what I'm trying to say. You know, I kept hearing the meme that it was the Chiefs versus Taylor Swift. I don't understand the meme. Can anyone explain? Was it the 49ers versus Taylor Swift? Pretty good game. I'm happy for Detroit because even though they didn't win the Super Bowl, it's impossible to deny that they're so much better and frankly incredibly fun to watch. Oh no, they are fun to watch. They're a good team. And I guess they're keeping all their coaches, right? Like they didn't lose any of their coordinators. So I mean, hey, you know, could be interesting as long as they don't lose. I don't know who's looking at free agency for their group, but hey, they could be one of the most favored teams. I mean, it'll always probably be the 49ers. Well, you know, whoever was in the Super Bowl last, it'll always be them as the most favored teams for the next year, but they might be third favorite to win the Super Bowl going into next season. That would not shock me at all. I don't really care for football unless it's Washington or Pittsburgh. I was driving the entire Super Bowl. Oh, you were? I didn't get to watch the commercials. The halftime show was good. The commercials, I told Mrs. Magoots last night, I was like, I always kind of forget the Super Bowl commercials are supposed to be a big deal until the first commercial comes on, and somebody that if I'm watching with somebody, they go, "Oh yeah," or they go, "Oh, I can't wait," or something, and I'm just like, "Oh, I forgot that Super Bowl commercials were a big deal." But the halftime show was good. It was Usher. It was very entertaining and very impressive, like impressively done. There was just a lot going on. So if you can, I would watch the halftime show. Catch a replay of it. But yeah, it was so many lights, so many people like just moving around on the field. I remember at one point there were people on like super, super tall stilts in the very background of the shot, and they come together and then the camera kind of like cuts away a little bit, and then they come back and they're walking away. I'm like, what was even the point? It was so funny, but like also I was so confused at the same time. But that's just how much stuff was going on. People were flying through the air in the background. It was a lot to watch. So I kind of want to watch it again just to see what I'll find that I didn't see the first time around. So just Google who won the Super Bowl and Google made fireworks. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, go sports ball. We weren't even talking about sports ball just now, Coleman. It's a halftime show. Coleman, do you Canadians know who Usher is? Usher was very sweaty. He was very sweaty. Yeah, when he embraced Alicia Keys, I was like, she's getting a whole bunch of his sweat right now. And she looks great. Usher looks great. We had to look it up. Usher's 45. Doesn't look like a day over 25. I feel like he just is in phenomenal shape. Yeah, it was good, honestly. I'm curious to know like what people, because the thing is like you could watch the most amazing halftime show in the history of halftime shows and people still find something to complain about, like, oh, it was terrible because XYZ. I'm curious what people will say for this year, you know. I was bored the whole day because Helldivers was broken. Well, you should watch the Usher halftime show. You would have loved it, Coleman. You're only 5 years younger than him. He is not aging. He's just not aging. I'm like, yeah. Everyone is back, and I love it. Both our coordinators are awesome, so I'm very excited. Everyone is back. Ben Johnson has flat out said we got to close. This is unfinished business. Man wants a ring for Detroit and knows it is so close. Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was going to be, I thought he was going to go coach the Commanders, but then they hired, I couldn't remember who it was till I asked one of my friends last night. Dan Quinn. I forgot they hired Dan Quinn. Like, I gotta say, that one didn't make much sense to me, but I don't think I know an Usher song. Oh, no, trust me, Coleman. You would like the halftime show, right? Just trust me. I mean, gosh dang, dude, my step nephew's room is so messy. It makes my room look tidy and spotless by comparison. Coleman, what I'm trying to say is there were some very fit people dancing around on stage, singing good music. Even if you didn't know an Usher song, just saying, it was very cool. Multiple nephews. Multiple step nephews' rooms. Gotcha. Or one room? Do they share a room? Maybe. But yeah, I got to thinking about it. You know, Night City is pretty much Las Vegas. So, which is where the Super Bowl was hosted last night. So I was like, you know what? They could host a Super Bowl. Night City could be a good host for the Super Bowl. It'd be a lot of crime going around. But you know, there's probably a lot of crime around Las Vegas too. And, you know, maybe, I mean, a little bit more in Night City, let's be honest. A little bit more in Night City. But yeah, it seems like people are clearing out. And so maybe it's time for us to go back in. This is this a new video? It is. I don't think I've ever heard this one before. I'm saving it again. So Coleman, what was going on with Helldivers though? What did, like, you just couldn't matchmake? Like, you couldn't play anything? You couldn't play single player even? Is there a way to play single player? That's how ignorant I am. I watched you and Nander play some, and I watched you play with a rando, which obviously those were online, but I didn't know if you could play like offline. My room's a mess. That's because there's too much in it. I need my own place, man. Need my own place, man. Seems like if it's an online only game, you could get to a point where you could play, but you wouldn't get XP or rewards from the mission. Oh, would that be enough? Would that be good enough for you? Or did you just say, nah, I'll play something else? Like, is that of interest to you? Because I was trying to think too. I'm like, you know, some other games that I would like to play that are primarily online. Then I thought more about it. I was like, well, no, they're actually all entirely online. I mean, I guess you could play Hunt Showdown. You could play the tutorials. That'd be about it. Sea of Thieves, you're not really playing much. You could probably play the Maiden Voyage, but that's about it. But they should. It would be kind of interesting if they made an offline version for Sea of Thieves for some of the Tall Tales, because they're instance anyway, and with safer seas. So maybe there is a way to play offline Sea of Thieves now. I don't know. I'm guessing probably not. But hello there. Because you also progress towards, like, you can progress towards Pirate Legends. So hello there, True Celts. I want to be able to unlock the new stuff for the ship. But yeah, definitely. I understand both of them being hot coaching possibilities, but that's the thing that pains me about the offseason is I feel to an extent like people said, oh, they're dangerous now. Let's destroy their coaching staff. Feel someone to mess with the chemistry. It's annoying after having a bad team my whole life. Then when they both come back, I was legitimately fired up. Yeah, as you should be, Crystal. That's one argument people made about the Titans when the Titans hired their new coach. They say that a lot of teams with young quarterbacks should hire an offensive head coach, because if they hire a defensive head coach and the QB ends up progressing, then another team is going to steal that offensive coordinator. And so the QB is going to have to kind of start from square one. You know what I mean? So, so that's one thing I was excited about when the Titans hired an offensive guy, and he's going to be the play caller, which means even if we do lose our offensive coordinator, which is possible, you know, Levis is still going to have his guy calling plays, which is, that sounds really good. It sounds really cool, you know? Super excited about that. Hello, Kay. Hello, Spooky. And Red would like a cheers. Cheers to you, Red. Cheers. Cheers. I'd rather get my rewards. Still played a couple rounds. True Celt, how was your weekend? And the daily convo from Kay. Get this going here. Hello, Woodsy. Good morning to you, my friend. How are you doing? How was everybody's weekend? Did anybody else catch the big game? Oh, this is a really interesting one. What do you still have from childhood? What do you still have? Actually, I have to think about that. What do I still have from childhood? I know that I have like a keepsake from my grandmother. But I'm not sure too much beyond that. Oh, what do I have from my childhood? Good morning, Guild. How are things with you, Spooky? How is Minnesota treating you? Hopefully it's been good. Part of me wishes I'd brought my Xbox because I didn't think about doing that because I thought I'd be able to play my dad's Xbox, but I realized stuff like this subscription that came with it ended last year. Dang. Are you able to just log in your account on that Xbox or no? I bet lunch on the 49ers winning, so rip. Oh, man. It looked like they were going to win, honestly. Things just kind of fell apart. Drama. What's trauma? Oh, that's what you have from your childhood? Oh my gosh. Didn't because I don't like the football? Wait, whatever the foot... I don't know what you're saying, Red. My baby blanket, not ashamed to say I still sleep with it. You're so real for that. I have a stuffed animal. It was given to me in high school, so 23 years. Minnesota's been great so far. It's nice to be back, but we're running around like crazy. Yeah, I could see that for sure. Too afraid something's gonna happen with it because of the kids. Ah, okay. Rigged game, rigged. Did you guys see that Joe Biden tweeted? Well, I mean, it definitely was not Joe Biden, but somebody on Joe Biden's staff tweeted on his Twitter account. It's like, just like we drew it up, and it was Joe Biden with like glowing red eyes. It was actually hilarious. Just how we wanted it to go. That was, whoever that was, they deserve a very a tip of the cap. It was good. Dark Brandon. Dark Biden is getting funny. Oh man, it was so funny. Even though I have like multiple PlayStations and Xboxes. Big fan of both our coordinators. Ben Johnson's play calling is so creative. It really did add a lot of wrinkles to the offense. Feels like all the players love running that offense with all the creativity. Well, yeah, they spread it out really well. Have family members that are very happy. I did not get to... Oh, you did not get to watch the game? You have family members that are happy? Have a mug from 1984 that says, "You warm Mount Heart," featuring a little kitten. Probably my heart. I was like, I didn't know if that was a play on words until I finished reading the comment. Milady Iron. Still my OG yellow Game Boy Color. Dang. Gosh, man. Now what do I have from my childhood? I really think I just got to go. So it's this weird. It's very weird. But when I was really young, my grandma actually was my like daycare provider, and whenever I'd stay at her place, she had this like hockey puck with like an American flag on it. Don't really know what it came from or anything. All I know is that I always would play with that. And after like a certain amount of time had passed, my grandma gave it to me wrapped up as a Christmas gift one year. And so I got to keep it. So I still have that. But yeah, that's, I seriously have no idea why I gravitated towards a hockey puck. I don't play hockey, never played hockey. But I guess I just was transfixed with it as a very, very young kid. I was probably, toddler. I was toddler age when she was watching me. So, don't remember that, but the Game Boy that started it all. Is that right? Got your 3DS. That's true. That's true. Oh, boy. I might need a few coffees today. I don't know how anybody else is feeling about it. Spooky, I'm jealous because, well, not just Spooky, but some others too. You all get to experience the game on Central Time or, Mountain Time or even Pacific Time. Freaking Eastern Time here. I got home about midnight. It was very late for me. So tried to sleep in, forgot to unset my alarms. So that kind of ruined that plan a little bit, but, dragging a little butt today, my friends. So apologies for that. But some things I'm looking forward to this week. We got Cyberpunk today. Today is also, I've got an appointment with a new chiropractor. I love my current chiropractor. He's just kind of far away. He's a 50-minute drive either way. So I'm going to try this other chiropractor that's a little bit closer, and hopefully it will be good. I could definitely use the chiropractic relief right now. I'm not feeling my best. And then later today is the first day of high school track and field practices, like the official season starting. So, gonna be a busy one. I need to be posting an announcement. This is just me thinking out loud now. I need to be posting an announcement in the Discord sometime today. But yeah, Thursday, I was quite annoyed because I got an early morning meeting, which means I have to cut stream short on Thursday. I was very annoyed by that. But yeah, other than that, we're playing on the same schedule for at least this week. We might switch things up ever so slightly next week. But it'll be Monday and Friday Cyberpunk, Tuesday through Thursday Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, that's how the week is looking for me. Good morning, Moto. How are you doing? What's aching you? I've had this tight QL muscle in my my right lower back, Well, that's, I mean, that QL is in the lower back. But yeah, it's on my right side, the QL muscle. I forget what that stands for. Quadratus. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, it's been really tight. I don't know. I just need to get maybe an adjustment or something to kind of get that loosened up a bit. And then my calves have been just ridiculously, like, just extremely tight, causing some issues with cramping when I'm doing sprints. And I've had Achilles issues for a long time, so just kind of probably related to the calves a little bit. And then a very random, not a random thing necessarily, but another one that's like not really bothered me enough, but one that I at least have noticed is some hamstring tightness. So my electrolyte intake, the funny thing is, Woodsy, I've tried electrolyte supplements and they seem like they might help a little bit. I feel like I've tried everything for these calves, man. So I'm hoping some active release will take care of them. But I have tried so many things. The calves are, they're frustrating. I think part of it is maybe that I'm too sedentary during the day, because my job is sitting at a computer. So I really should look into getting a walking pad. If any of you guys have a walking pad, please, would you share a link? Share a link in the Discord, as seen on stream, probably. Because we could each use a walking pad that we can put under our standing desk. You have one, Moto? That would be fantastic. We could each use one that we could put our desk up to a standing height, and then just every so often just go for a walk during the day while we're working. That would be amazing. Hello, Ursa. Good morning. How are you doing? How was your weekend? We have another major piece, our O-line and Frank Ragnow coming back, which is also huge. Wait, was he injured this year? Piss yellow, piss king from a young age. Oh man, brand was set in stone. I just didn't know. Having a great time visiting back home with Koro. Have some decent stretches for you, but since you're a coach, I'm sure you probably know them. For the hammies, at least. I do. The hammies, I mean, most of what I do is dynamic stretches, but if it's active release you're looking for, look no further. Spooky, get in there. I'm so tired. I slept like 9.5 hours, but need more. Shoot. I think I feel like I could sleep 9.5 hours and still be tired too. Hopefully I'll get caught up on sleep at some point. When I'm dead. Where is my... There it is. Cyberpunk 2077. We're going to go ahead and launch Cyberpunk, my friends. Items on my wish list are now discounted. Oh, thanks. Oh, by the way, I finally updated GOG Galaxy. I finally did it. I about posted in the Discord. Hallelujah. I figured out what was wrong thanks to some of the forum boards on the GOG website. It was very nice to be able to install updates again. So if anybody needs that, let me know. I will gladly drop a link. If I can find it again, I'll gladly drop a link in Discord. All right. According to Delicious, Johnny will say something to us at this point if we just stay here. I don't know how long it'll take. But if we stay on this screen, supposedly we'll get like yelled at by Johnny. How was the football game? The football game, it was a good one. It was a good game. The only thing I don't like is just how late it runs. So, Nonder and Nonsters. Hello, my friends. Hello. How are you all doing? Cheers. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Clumsy. Hello, Dutch. Hello, Nonder. Cheers to you, Nonder. How the heck are you, folks? Doing pretty well. How are you? And Omina. I win. I got him first. I win. We're going to see if Johnny's going to say anything here. I've never seen this before. Went through the normal bumps and bruises of the season, but a rumor of retirement cropped up that he smashed quick. He also said, I haven't put this much in and got this close to give up on myself, my team, or our fans. Ah, okay. I thought maybe he was injured. Ams, hello. Hello to you, Ams. How are you doing? Did Coleman and Octi not fight over me today? I win. I love you the most, Nonder. Just know that. At a loss for what we should watch today. Still coming down off that Ted Lasso high. Okay, just put on your face cam and watch you all day. You know, Ursa, my company actually kind of did that. When COVID first happened and everybody was like, who used to go into the office was now working from home, they did persistent Zoom sessions. So where they would just leave their camera on all day, and not like even for a meeting, they just were in day-long meetings, just so they could sit, sit in the, like you're sitting in the office together still. And I was like, yeah, absolutely not. Our team didn't do that, but other teams did. It's Monday, Boo. Had a rager. Wait, you had a rager? If I was Andy Reid, I'd be getting rid of Kelsey after the season. Oh, it'll be a non-issue. It'll be a non-issue. Had 9 8-year-old boys in my house for my son's birthday. It was awful. Oh my gosh. 8-year-olds? Bless your heart, Ams. Bless your gosh dang heart. So they didn't, like I said, my team didn't do it, Ursa, but yeah, other teams, they did do persistent Zoom sessions. And yeah, they had the face cam on. Now, so one of my friends that worked on one of the teams that did that, he's like, I asked him, I was like, so what is that like? He's like, it's a little weird, but it's not that different than working in the office, you know, where like you'd be in your, not really a cube. We had an open office plan, before COVID happened and all of that. So it was just desks kind of just sitting out and about. And so you could see people as they're working, you know, and he said, it's pretty much the same as that. And nobody is really like that much of a stickler. Like if you would like to turn off your camera, nobody's gonna be like, hey, turn your camera back on, you know? But yeah, kind of interesting. I forgot Nonder Twister watch party when. Wait, who's playing Twister? Also, new Twister movie coming out? I'm gonna have to watch the old one and then go see Twisters. Like the idea of a co-working stream, but I also just love to do my own thing. Yeah, definitely. I think the missus might have plans to show it to me already, but I wonder if she'd be down. If she'd be down to chat. Virtual Twister. I would hate an open office setup. You know, it's funny. It was all the rage for a little bit, and it died out very quickly because they realized, like, oh, no, the distractions are very real. I know. I can't wait. A new Twister movie. Unreal. Persistent Zoom sessions has my monthly internet data cap screaming. Right? How do you pick your nose? Same way I do in the office, baby. Don't know if I can handle new Twister without Bill Paxton in it. I worked at the OR, so I was always in a room with other people, and nobody had their own workspace. Yeah. I think me and my hubs will actually see it in theater. I haven't been to a movie with him since our first date. When was that, Ams? Probably been a little while, right? Mrs. Magoots and I last saw Spider-Man No Way Home in theaters. That was the last movie we saw. And she doesn't think she ever wants to go to the theater again. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It is sort of one of those things where I used to just love going to the movies, and I just don't feel like I miss it all that much. I mean, the main reason I want to go to the movie theaters anymore is just because I want to avoid the spoilers or something. That's pretty much it. So it's more of a negative reinforcement than a positive one, you know? I'm just here so I don't get fined kind of thing. Wait, what? Seeing the next Dune movie in theaters, I'm kind of looking forward to it, I think. Dune is coming. 19 years ago this month was our first date. Wow. Wow. So what is it? Was it about the like movies specifically? You guys just don't really go see many movies? Or was it just, I don't know, something about movies in particular? Just don't go as often with a kid. Whenever he gets older, we will. Yeah, that makes sense. Get really good beverages and food, as well as having 2 seats paired up with some privacy. So it's actually really nice. Oh, this adultish dine-in theater near us, so good. Yeah, I think I would be a little bit more in favor. I'm sorry, Nader. I would be a little bit more in favor of sort of an 18 plus movie theater. Just like only adults are able to go to the movies for some of them. Or at least just having show times where it's just adults. That part would be kind of nice. But I also would just like something with just fewer people in general. I used to love going to the movies, especially comedy movies when they would debut. And just hearing the theater just laughing and having a good time. Used to love that. But now I get kind of frustrated in the crowds. Because, you know, there's the inevitable person who's going to be on their phone, like scrolling social media during the movie. And it's like, you know, like, hey, you could use your phone out in the hallway, you know, and I'll tell somebody, I don't freaking care. Like, I will tell them, hey, you know, you could just, if this isn't entertaining, you just take it out in the hallway. I don't mind saying things like that. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, I just things like there's always that. And then there are people that laugh at parts of like action parts of movies that just aren't funny. And I don't know why that bothers me so much, but it does. It shouldn't bother me. I realize that it shouldn't, but it does. Just things like that. A lot of like, unsettled, you know, like just, I can't get comfortable in this chair. Oh, I'm going to rustle. I can't figure out the right kernel of popcorn to grab. So I'm just going to rustle my hand through there, and just make a ton of freaking popcorn noise. Like, just grab some popcorn. Just things like that. I should not be that bothered by it, but I somehow am. And I admit I shouldn't be bothered by it. Woodsy, we went to oh, you know what? I guess we did go to Across the Spider-Verse. That would have been after No Way Home, but that was at a drive-in. And we actually really enjoyed the drive-in. Because that took away a lot of the issues that I just mentioned. We got to stay in my vehicle. We pulled we backed in so we could lay down. It was nice. It was nice. We just don't see any. I've gone with my kids and my sister. Oh, okay. So together, in other words. Gotcha. Okay. Domino's turning 6 today. Well, happy birthday, Domino. Love that we sync up Ursa. Love going to the theater, but only for the super good movies. Any Marvel movie or action-packed where sound makes the movie. And yes, I want to see Dune in the theater too. Over here, just now realizing we aren't talking about Twister the game, right? Well, you know, some of us were. It reminded me when they were talking about Twister the game that Twister the movie is coming. So. Our cycles are synced. Oh my. I was terrified of tornadoes as a kid because my dad took me to watch Twister, and the reason I stopped being scared of them is because my mom told me tornadoes don't happen in this part of Texas because the sky is too low. That was one of those things I just believed until I thought about it one day as an adult. You know what's real funny, Kay? Yeah, like I'm also terrified of tornadoes. I got stuck out in one on a camping trip one time. So like just no shelter, and it was like a roughing it camping trip. And it was very scary. It was like a scariest day of my life. So I've been terrified of tornadoes since then. I was pretty fascinated by them before that point. But I grew up in Illinois, central Illinois, and I heard all the time that tornadoes won't land there. We're in the middle of freaking Tornado Alley, by the way. They wouldn't land there because we're in a little bit of a valley. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I heard it again over here in Indiana. And I'm like, as an adult, and I'm like, that just reminded me. My mom used to say that. We're not in a valley at all. It's flat as freaking can be out here. What are people thinking? Do you know how big tornadoes are? They're not huge. You know what I mean? They're not huge. I mean, they can be. But like, you know how small of a valley you'd have to be in to protect yourself from a tornado? Even if we were slightly lower here. It's ridiculous. And actual like grown adults are going around saying this. I'm like, what are you guys thinking? We're in the flattest part of the entire world, I feel like. Anyway. Hello, Koro. So has anybody else heard that? Anybody else heard that? Oh, we're in a bit of a valley here. It's fine. It's not true. You're not in a valley. You're not safe from a tornado. A Monday rant. No, I'm just like things that my mom, I don't know if my mom believed it or she just was lying to me. I mean, I could see it going either way. But Nostalius, hello. Is it? I'm hi from Ethiopia. Welcome in. Watched Super Bowl for the first time yesterday. Welcome in. I'm gonna totally butcher your name. I'm gonna go with Borger. Okay, just because I don't know how else to say it. But feel free to correct me. Nostalius, cheers to you, my friend. Thank you so much. The world is flat. The whole entire world is flat. Nobody lives in valleys. Twister at LutzCon. Oh my gosh. Would play Twister at LutzCon. I'm bad. How would you be bad, Spooky? You'd have the longest limbs. You'd have the biggest advantage. We only see movies in the Dolby Theater. Oh, hello, Cappy. Hello, hello. Didn't bother me. It caught me off guard because I was into it. So far, I've not heard Johnny at any point in this menu. I'm going to go ahead and press space. I still haven't heard Johnny yet. Supposedly, Johnny will like yell at you for being in the menu for too long. But a Monday rant. Cora, my wife. What does it mean when they say the script kicked in? Everyone keeps saying that during the Super Bowl. What does that mean? So what they mean to say is that it's kind of a, well, let's put it this way. It's a joke for most people. Some people do believe it. But they believe that it's basically all pre-planned. Like who's going to win the game, who's going to score the winning touchdown, all these things. They say that it's all planned in advance. And so it's just a big, elaborate show. You know, it's a joke. Some people do believe that the NFL is actually rigged. But Georgia Tornadoes, never heard of her. Hey, my sweet husband, spent every day with you and I'm not your wife yet. Huff. Nest. Anon, hello. How are you doing, Anon? You're actually already married? That would be weird. Cora was practically married. Spooky's not a threat. Marissa is, though. Even when I'm married, I will still be your wife. It's rigged. Slightly believe it. The kind of ball has been programmed too. So that's kind of the thing is they say like, you know, I think what they say is rigged is not necessarily, it'd be, I guess, kind of like wrestling. I think some people believe it's similar to wrestling and where like the outcome is determined, but like the stunts are real. You know what I mean? Like that sort of thing. And I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would say no, because there are certainly some things, unless they're just this good, right, at writing the script where they let a real underdog win every now and then, you know. But I mean, I have to think about think about back when the Patriots went undefeated in the regular season, and they get to the Super Bowl and they lose to the New York Giants by David Tyree catching the football on top of his helmet. I point to things like that. I'm sort of like, that doesn't seem very rigged. What? Everything in wrestling is real. Everything? Shoot. Have I been lied to? I've been lied to. People telling me it's not real. I feel like you're only saying that because you like to be the cheese between those slices of hot toast. Whoa. Woodsy over here playing his revenge on Taylor and Joe for rigging the Super Bowl. Yeah, so we were just saying earlier, I saw the Joe Biden tweet that was like just how we drew it up. And it was Joe Biden, like a picture of Joe Biden, with his arms crossed and just glowing red eyes. Hilarious. Dark Brandon, as Kay said earlier. Hilarious. Look at the planet as a shrunk down marble. It would be the smoothest thing you've ever felt in your life because the biggest gap is only about 11 miles, which shrunk to a marble standard for this planet is actually hardly anything. It's crazy to think about that, but that's true. Oh, we wanna, okay. Give me 3 numbers. Koro's not very good at directions. Koro, give me 3 numbers. I need 3 numbers to read you a poem. Everything, even the time I saw a guy pull a sword out from under the stage, that was real. This is interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, 11 miles. I will keep waiting on this emo poem until Koro gives me 3 numbers. OMG, Koro, hurry up. I'm like, it's literally in there. You have to type in order to redeem that. And it says, give me 3 numbers. And she says, Spooky is wearing his E-boy overalls, got me feeling some type of way. There are no numbers in that. 2, 13, and 19, though. I got you. Why, Luce, why are you so spicy? She's distracted. I guess. There's no time to be distracted when emo poetry is on the line, though. All right, we got 2, 13, and 19. It's like you've never redeemed a thing before, right? Thank you, Kay. All right, 13. I got 2 here. 13. Hope this is a good one. I hope this one, it's pretty good so far. Luce has been a spicy, I have? Have I been a spicy boy lately? This is a really good one here. All right, here you go, Koro. In the pouring rain, you destroy me. Is it supposed to be this hard? Can you see that? In the pouring rain, you destroy me. Is it supposed to be this hard? That sounds super sexual, right? Getting freaking destroyed in the pouring rain. That's the first one I felt like was actually like sexy. You know what I mean? Like some of them, it's sort of like, oh, okay, you know, if I stretch, like if it's just a little bit of a mental stretch to get there, like, but we could make it sexy. That one is overtly sexy. Morgan has my children right now. Very interesting. Something a lot of people don't know or realize. It's a crazy fun fact about our planet. Wow, that's what she said. What is salt? Salt? Perfect. Barf slept so well this weekend. Didn't wake during the night once because they're snuggly and perfect and sweet. Aww. Do they all sleep in the bed? I was thinking that rain scene in Little Women, but that took a turn. Yeah, that did take a turn. Is it supposed to be this hard? I'm gonna go ahead and click this continue button here. I never heard anything from Johnny, so maybe they patched it out of the game. Or maybe it's like after a certain point that you progress in the game. I'm not sure. All right. Also, I did finally update my my game ready drivers over the weekend. So this is the first time I'm really getting to see them. Should be much better. We turned off ray tracing as well. Ray tracing and stream do not agree with one another. So. No Jeopardy fans? Okay, I'll sit down. I wasn't sure if it was posed in the tune, like to the tune, for lack of a better word, of Jeopardy, or if it was something I missed in chat. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Also, how do you holster a weapon? Is it H? We're gonna have to look up this button again. I actually hit the wrong button. I hit E to turn to use the elevator. That's not the button. It's F. Okay. Holster. Holster weapon. B. B for holster. Makes sense if you don't think about it. Oh, you just press it once. Okay. All right. Re-enabled light mode Twitch. Oh, Moisty Patrick Cat, why would you do that? Why would you do you hate your eyeballs? Or you just like, I just need to be rid of my vision. Love Jeopardy. Yeah, like I said, I actually did think about Jeopardy, but I was like, I probably just missed something in chat. Because that's kind of what I do sometimes. Not on purpose, but I do miss messages. I like light mode Twitch. It's how I started Twitch. Oh, man.
I'll be in touch.
Why did he put it in quotes like that?
That is mine to do.
Wait, what? Break into Arasaka Industrial Park. Okay, I should actually read the journal on this. Discord needs dark mode. Okay, I get what you're saying. So Twitch, you're like, Twitch light mode is good, but Discord always in dark mode. Fired up, ready to go. Legs are kind of a mess right now, but that's totally CPU related because I got really good rest last night. Good to hear. Light mode Discord's a demon. All right, here we go. Gimme danger. So we're really doing this, breaking into Arasaka Industrial Park to hack Hanako's float for the parade in honor of her corpo vampire daddy. That was a sentence and a half right there. All this just so Takimura can get an audience with her. You know, I've done a lot of gonk poop in my day, but I never got in the same bed as the freaking enemy. I don't know what's waiting for us at the end of the road, but I'm waiving all responsibility. This is on you. Our crazed Ronin shows no sign of slowing his roll. We barely got intel from Wakako about the parade, and Takimura's already hatching some harebrained scheme in Japantown. He wants to meet at the market? Fine, let's parlay. But you already know where I stand. Don't let him strong-arm you into anything. Who knows how many loose screws are bouncing around in that skull of his at this point. That's obviously written from Johnny's perspective. 2V. What is 70%? That's my respect? Okay, 70% respected. I'll take it. Have everything in dark mode, add on for Chrome to turn everything. Fan of the dark side when it comes to most apps. It's a lot easier. That's how I feel too, Crystal. It's just easier on the eyes. I do think that light mode looks nice most of the time, but it's just too harsh, I guess. Just too harsh on the eyeballs. That's all. I was like, what's the proper word? And I think harsh is the best word I can come up with. All right, so I could cross this bridge. I'm trying to be a little bit more of a stealthy boy. Oop. Hello? I'm still moving. My game is frozen now. This is weird. Okay, I think my game crashed. But you guys can still see me, right? The stream's still on? Looks like it is. Yeah, everything looks okay here. So it's just a good old run-of-the-mill game crash. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Huh, okay. Well, give me a second here, friends. Be back soon. Got to pick up some cans of cat food since my shipment is delayed. Oh, man. That's all right. That's okay, Ursa. Be safe. Go ahead and try to kill the game here. Okay. The game says it's dead now, but I can still hear it. There it is. It's a background one. Okay. All right. Well, that was weird. Having surgery in 2 weeks, so today starts my protein shake diet. Wish me luck. I've been thinking about you, Lady Iron. I have. I knew it was coming up soon. 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks today? I remember you told me the date. The 26th. Is it 2 weeks today, or was it the 28th? Oh, the 27th. Okay, split the difference. Split the difference. I knew it was the late 20s. But wow, Iron, I wish you fiber. Yeah, fiber. Would fiber be a good thing? Help slow the protein absorption? Computers hate Mondays too. I mean, I don't blame them, Cappy. How was your weekend though, Cappy? How are you doing? Let me go ahead and try to relaunch the game. That was just yeah, that was a very strange crash there. I don't think I've ever had Cyberpunk just totally freeze up on me. Even back in the original builds. I don't think I ever had that problem. Still see everything, Father. The sleeper has awakened. Having weight loss surgery should make for a better life eventually. Yeah, hopefully it's an easy recovery for you. Or, you know, smooth recovery, I should say. At the very least. All right. Do this again. I didn't have another save since that point. It's not like I played for that long, but... All right. Okay, now we get to kind of Groundhog Day it back down the stairs. Would I catch up to Tacky here? Oh, gosh. I about fell a really long way. I forgot we ride the elevator together, so it's probably fine. Could I just go ahead and take the quick way down? I think I would die. It's too high. Game had too much sugar. Just crashing hard. Thanks all. Love you. We love you, Lady Iron. Seconded. Let's grab these again. Okay. Return to street level.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
Yeah, I will be in touch. I don't know, like, does that mean literally in that case? Also, why? Okay, he did use it. Happy for it. I know how much work you've already put in is a lot, but yes, will be better for your health in the end. Absolutely. All right. Please don't let the game freeze on me this time. I was thinking about going that way, but weren't there... there were multiple ways that I, like, schemed out over here. Could I maybe, like, hop on the van? Okay. Let's get a ride over there. Wait, no, Tacky, this is my stop. All right. We're going to go in over here. I did do this quest before. I have a clip from back in 2020 or early 2021, whenever it was, when I did play this quest. I parked my motorcycle like right here in this parking lot. Did the quest, came back out, got on my motorcycle exploded. So I had to reload a save. It was a hilarious glitch because it was, like I said, like somebody put sugar in my gas tank. But that's not a thing in this game. There are no car bombs. And that was pretty freaking funny. Someone put a C4 under there and waited for you, I guess. If I reloaded the save, I think I had to do like one thing that I didn't have in my save. And then, yeah, I got on my motorcycle, no explosion. So Dad sent me a text saying I was a strong person he knows, and I was bawling. Dad, thank you, Dad. Gosh, I really am very fast thanks to the cyberware at the beginning of the charge. There's some sort of ventilation somewhere. Oh man, that's a big boy. Armed enforcer. What is this thing doing? A barrier? What is it, a barrier? I don't know how that thing's working. Okay. So, at least I've been enjoying the game I got from the giveaway. Just die already. It's actually hilarious. Is it? I'm glad to hear that. It's called Just Die Already. I'm trying to remember if I would probably all of those games I would recognize if I saw them, like some cover art or anything from them. But off the top of my head, I don't know which one that is. But you play as an older person doing wacky stuff. Wow. Wait, what are we wooding? Would play Just Die Already? I don't think that I'm gonna find a secret entrance 200 meters away, but maybe. You never know. Never let them know your next move. Oh, this entrance is shuttered. Oh, they probably don't have enough staff to keep this side open, huh? Nobody wants to work these days. Well, would have made things a little easier. Stop that. Yeah, I was like, I'm going to say that it's because she wanted to play the game. You end up dying the majority of the time or just rolling around? Just rolling around as a corpse? I want to try the game that Spooky... I asked Spooky what the game was called. I already forgot, but I know it's on Discord, so I can find it again. Sort of the... medieval sword.
Hey, shouldn't be here. These are corporate premises.
Oh, they are. Shoot.
Okay then, whatever.
Yep, whatever. I'm just running around. Don't mind me. Just, you know, on a public road that happens to go by a private business. Okay, what is this? Transformer. More than meets the eye. Can I use this somehow? Can I rig this baby to blow? Or do I probably could just start shooting it. Or maybe I could slice it up with my katana. Let's try that. Half sword, yes. That game looks very interesting. Maybe this isn't going to work. Or maybe if it does work, I'm just going to blow up. And then you'll blow up. Okay. Let's try a gun. I did save it. I'm just curious if this thing's gonna blow up. Otherwise, I don't know why would it want me to scan this? Literally nothing's happening. What's the point? For a hush, you just need me to come give you those O's I owe ya. Whoever got SpongeBob, I'm jelly. Who did get that? Was that Curry? Might have been Curry. Had a dream Rob Pat wanted to marry me and I was thrilled because I would never have to work again. Would I need my soft tissue? Are you his second wife or did he leave the first one? What if I start working out and become hard tissue? Oh, my. I don't think he's married to her yet, but she is carrying his child, so I probably don't have much of a shot. Nothing keep me from desiring you, Iron. I could run in and slide right under their noses. Yeah, see, those barriers look like barriers. What is that? I must beware the mech. Wait, where is Tacky at? How is he talking to me? Also, I can't do any quick hacks because I've got the Berserk cyberware installed. Okay, I think I might actually go the bridge route. The one that froze my game last. Let's go ahead and do it. Never say never, Koro. What are we never saying nevering? What are we never nevering? Oh, wait, Tacky's here? Wait, who drove that van? Oh, he just maybe dumped the van and then came back. Or is he even actually here? I can't even talk to him? Okay, we might have a little bit of a bug on our hands. Which would be shocking because this is Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is not known for having bugs. No, why, V, why would you do that? There we go. Wait, there's something down here. Tier 3 components, we need those. 2077 loose out here wondering how cell phones work. Okay. All right. Let's try this out. I think we're probably going to get got. Oh, I found the one. Well, I can't step on this part of the metal right there. Then it becomes a hostile area. All right, so here I'm fine. What if I, is there like a catwalk on the side I could run down? That'd be pretty funny if I could just walk right across the bridge, and because I'm not on the bridge, they're like, no, this is fine. You're free to go, sir. Try this. Okay. Phones are just like magnets. Gosh dang, stop dashing. No, stop it. I mean, I'm going to have to use my sword, but like, I'm trying to peek. How do you peek out of cover? There we go. Okay, right click. Okay, where does this guy go? Okay, he's dead. I killed him. Oh! I killed him and I stashed his body in the middle of a box so he could T-pose. Okay, where's his stuff at? I wanted to loot him. No. This is not going well. He's putting his body in such a conspicuous spot. We got to put his body right here, V. Right here. What are you doing? Bro. It might be okay. I don't like it. I'll put it that way. I don't really like it. My brain. Let's try one more time. He's just napping. One more time. What if we move like all the way over here? Put him down right here, B. Right here. For the love of God. Why is he so bad at this? What if we turn this way? He's been putting it to the left of wherever I'm looking. Does that work? Okay, we can live with that. Good God, why? Why? Thank goodness for all these randomly placed crates. Oh, look, and this is a place to stash a body. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a camera right there. Did it see... Is it seeing me right now? Why is it like this? Did we disable security? No. Yikes. All right, let's try to jack in, I guess. All right, we can get some Eurodollars and some quick hack stuff. Okay. 7A1C55BD is going to be our sequence here. 7A1C 1C. Where are the 55s at? Jeez. 7A 1C. There's no 1C55. Might have to throw away. We only have a buffer of 4? Gosh, dang, this sucks. All right. Let's see. E9. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw away. We're gonna get the first... We're gonna get the data mine 2 and 3. So we'll go E9 7A1C55. Oh, well. Who's the master of stealth possesses the patience to be successful? Troll! Ooh. Ooh. I'm about to get got. Oh, here's his gun. That guy can see everything. Go back around here. Why'd you have to start with E9? There wasn't... I didn't see a way... unless I just missed it. I didn't see a way where I could do all 4 of those values. It didn't look like the 55s were in any of the same columns. Don't remember how to do that, so never mind me. Okay. Yeah, the E9 was just a throwaway so that I could get in the same column as the next like 7A. Just a throwaway. How is this dude seeing me right now? Okay. I'm going to try to turn off the cameras. Let's see. Status cargo delivered to Night City, loaded on board KD-16 Lady Niho. Transported to Arasaka Industrial Park. No flaws, deficiencies, or external tampering detected. Floats are ready for assembly. Caution is advised to maintain the maximum security precautions until assembly has been fully completed. Okay. Arasaka Tamoyura. One of the oldest weapons made by Arasaka from the early 2000s. These days, it's a rare sight on the street, as it's a pistol that is, no point in sugarcoating it, outdated and difficult to maintain. Spare parts for it are no longer manufactured, and it's no longer compatible with most standard weapon mods. That being said, should it be held up to someone's head and have its trigger pulled, the end result will still be as conclusive as with any modern firearm. Okay. I would like to find this pistol. Absolutely devastating, devastating burn. There's trolling, and then there's just being mean. They're just being mean. Oh gosh, why? Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. I want to put your body in this thing over here. Kill and dump. Kill and dump. Yeah, we did it. Did he drop his weapons? Skill shard shinobi? What is that? Gives XP for the shinobi skill. What is that? A progression shard? What? That must be new. I don't recall that at all. Also, here's his gun. I'll take that too. Righty. We are across the bridge. Now we just have to sneak through the entire rest of the compound. Should be easy, right? For a stealth pro like me.
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Okay. You will? Like when? When are you going to do that, Tacky? Oh. Do a little surveillance here. We got... Oh, that guy's got 2 health bars. That can't be good. 100 meters away, I see a lot of cameras between here and there. There's a camera there. There's a camera right there. There's, I don't know, something glowing over there. There's a camera there. Cameras are my worst nightmare. There's one over there. Oh, there's the mech that has 3 health bars. How are you talking to me? See in the top left corner, he's got me on the phone right now. My phone goes like in my, pretty sure it's like embedded in my eardrums. So I don't even have to hold anything. I know I was making fun of you. Wait, but he wasn't, but earlier he wasn't. His name wasn't showing up on the screen. And also he was talking, but I couldn't hear him. Like I saw the subtitles, but no voice. All right. We can definitely get up there at least, right? I am save scumming like wild right now. How convenient. How convenient. He said he was going to cause a distraction for me, but I don't know when that's going to happen. And to be honest, I've waited long enough. It's time to take my revenge on Arasaka.
Can't afford it. Yes, I'm an officer. An officer who works the 3rd guard shift at a warehouse outside town. You'll have to make do, and the children will have to make do with the school we can afford.
Okay, I don't see a good way over here. Do you? I could try to go right through there, and maybe I could make it to those boxes right there. Oh, wait, is there? No, that's not a little hallway. That's just a wall. Okay, but I have to get past that camera. There There's a camera. I'd have to get out of this guard underneath me. I'd have to get out of his range by maybe going around that Arasaka truck. Hoping that guy doesn't turn around. It's possible, but it's not very good. It's not a very good plan. I'm in. Let's do it. Good news, babe, is that you're about to get a huge life insurance payout when this guy on the roof gets down here to me. Hello, Steph. How are you doing today? Hi, hi. How's your day, Steph? Oh, shoot. Speaking of, we're good. All right. Once this mech turns around, I'm going to try to go. Oh, see, he did move. I'm going to try to drop down here and go all the way around that air. Oh, freaking A. Then that guy comes over here, too. He moves. That thing freaking moves. I think this is a terrible plan. Let's do it.
You are an easy target when you step out.
Yeah.
Even I see you now.
Shut up, Tacky. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm worried about that camera right there. If I can time it just right, I could get underneath it, but kind of asking a lot. Can I dash and sneak at the same time? Yeah, I don't see how this is gonna work. But maybe. Oh, this guy's going back to his other post. Okay, we're just gonna try to go for it here. If I can get in this corner, I might be okay. Nope.
Fire!
Who actually did see me, though? I'm not sure who saw me. The camera had not yet identified me. Good, thank you. How be thy guildmaster? Doing all right. I'm just a little tired. You have some sun today, though? That's good. Did you guys catch the Super Bowl last night, Steph? I know it wasn't an Eagles Super Bowl, but still, I was just curious. Am I right in thinking there's a tech help channel in the Discord, or am I confusing it? I got a YouTube ad blocker query that my personal IT support boyfriend is too busy to deal with. Did I actually both fall asleep before the end, though? It was probably very late for you. Or very early, I guess. Either way. I don't know. We don't have like an official tech support, but if you want to just post it in general, that should be fine. There was some sort of like vent, right? When I was doing some reconnaissance, was it all the way back there? Oh, you know what? I think it was, wasn't it? Pipe? Yeah, we gotta get in that pipe all the way back there. Okay. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. So there is a place to go. I just didn't go. I didn't really go the right way. Okay. The other question is, can I get over that wall? There might be something in the corner back there that can help me get over that wall. Whoa! Wait, did Tacky just start? There's that van. Did you guys hear that shotgun blast? What in the heck? So where's that mech at? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, let's do this. Try it again. It might be doomed to fail.
You're an easy target when you step out. Even I see you now.
Shut up, Takimura. I'm just trying to get over here. There is stuff I can jump on. Perfect. All right. So anyway, he started blasting. Yeah. Okay, hopefully there's not a camera like right on the other side of this wall, but I would not be shocked. Do another quick save. Wait, there was a tiny bit in there where it was not a hostile area. Interesting. Okay, we're trying to get to this pipe right over here, I guess. I don't really know how that's going to save us, but that's where we're headed. Who's driving this van? I don't understand. Was that must not have been the van that I saw earlier. Okay. In that case, what do I do? Oakley dokley. Of course, Steph. If I had some quick hacks, I'd actually be able to probably do some stuff here. I could like probably, well, I don't know if that guy would see me or not in there, but I could at least turn off this camera. But I don't have any quick hacks, so unless I can do something about that, but I don't think I can. I think I have to go to a Ripper dock now. Although I don't even know that you could change out your OS anyway before. Yep, visit a Ripper dock to change that out. Okay, yeah, because that's where all my quick hacks come from. So what can I use here then? I can just do a lot of damage. Basically go totally bonkers mode here for 9 seconds. I don't think that's going to help in this case. I do have a silenced pistol. What if I shot... What if I shot this, this camera over here?
Surrender immediately!
Okay, the camera's down. Surrender immediately. But yet you don't know where I'm at? So why would I surrender?
Come out with your hands in the air!
I will not. Will this guy tattle on me? He's not showing as a person on my mini-map. And now these guys are going to go back to their posts. Oh, he can see me from there? Okay, I think that might be all we need to do. If I can now just get over there. All right. I think we got this. Possibly. This guy's not even showing up on my map, so he might not even care. Like, oh yeah, that guy's sneaking around. No big deal. Oh, there's that camera. Okay. We made it, kind of. Now I just have to figure out how to get up there. Dang it, I do need my double jump. All right. Another idea.
Surrender immediately!
This guy might come out here and find me. Oh.
What the hell? Come out with your hands in the air!
My favorite loot slap. Wait, which one?
All clear.
All clear. Yep. Yep. All is clear, baby. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right. Now we can probably jump over here. Two-step chuckle. And we, ooh, I don't know if we can get up there or not. Let's try. Let's try. Hopefully I don't make too much noise or anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, we did it.
Climb the pipe. About to go in.
We did it. Climb the pipe. Oh,
it's good
yeah.
here also.
Ayo.
I just evaded the patrol.
Lady Iron, appreciate the lurk. Okay. This is... I climbed the pipe. Did I do it the way that I was supposed to? It doesn't really matter. I did it. I don't know if it's the way I was supposed to. Oh. Any cameras I need to be worried about? See one.
Okay, I'm in. Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech, it It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready.
Okay.
When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
I need to hack the float, which is 60 meters over there. Hello, Gabby. How are you doing? We had a good weekend, Gabby. Can we... What? Could I have been on the roof of this thing and then come through one of the skylights? That would have been sick if so. Also, how does this work? Can I shoot this camera? I think I can. All right. Oh, there's another one too. Okay. Fewer cameras. I'm loving this silenced pistol. This is the Congo weapon that I found in what's the younger Arasaka? Not Saburo. Saburo's the older one, right? Good. Did have a good weekend. How was yours? It was a good weekend as well. Not the most relaxing, I get. Well, I mean, it wasn't unrelaxing weekend, but it was up late last night for the Super Bowl. So that is having me drag a little bit of butt this morning, but other than that, we'll be all right. Got to bed around midnight. Pathology of the Badlands. I don't mean to jinx myself, but we're kind of crushing this whole stealth thing right now. This is the best I've done in a stealth mission in a long time. I guess even if it does blow up in my face at this point, it's still better than I normally do. I can be good at stealth. It's just that I lack patience to be consistently good at stealth. We got here an assault specialist. That's I don't like that. Okay, and he's right next to the thing I have to hack. All right, we're gonna have to give a distraction of some sort. There's a forklift. You can open a path that is blocked. Good morning, beautiful people. How you doing, Oreganova? Tempting to make some polenta fries. So if you're up on the... So you're up on the kitchen windowsill. Nice. Very cool. Hope they're going well. I don't think that guy hasn't moved yet. Are those stairs glowing? Seem to be. Okay, what other kind of things do I have at my disposal here? Let's see, could I have... I don't see a way to stay up high over there. Yeah, if I could get up there, then maybe, but that's... There's not an easy path. Okay. Do I have a camouflage? Anything I can do to camouflage? Isn't there some sort of camouflaging something? Maybe it was cyberware, though, I'm thinking of. Consumables. It would have been... Pretty sure it's cyberware I'm thinking of. Wait, look at all these quick hack components I have. Wow. Because I never make any quick hacks. Hello, good morning, Sandoval. How are you doing? Little shoulder injury this morning. Otherwise, I'm quite well. How is everyone else? What'd you do to your shoulder, Reganova? Sorry, it's not feeling very good. Hopefully, it'll heal up really soon. Doing well, doing pretty well myself, though. Today's it's a big day. Big day. First day of the high school track and field season, officially. Of course, been like I said, been coaching for a while. But could shoot a fire extinguisher, I guess. Let's see. Is there a better path this way? There's a person with their back to me here. There's an open crate there. Another... Oh, that's a net runner over there. Oh. We can find some grenades in here. For a recon grenade. What is that? Emits a sound that lures enemies. There we go. Okay. That could be nice. I got an upgraded grenade. Oh, there's somebody over there. Okay, let's use that. Let's see if we can use it. Are the kids you coach excited about the first day? Oh, they're chomping at the bit. They are chomping at the bit. Wait, what was this prompting? I could activate this. I'm going to try this. What is this going to do? Huh. Okay. Is that it? Or is there something else? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm glitching. Okay, so it can kind of raise up a little bit. I don't know how helpful that is. But maybe it's helpful. Can I also raise this? I don't see a way to do that. Unless it's on the bed. Sometimes it can. That's usually where the controls are. I don't think I can get up there. Too tall. Like, oh, come on, V. You got to make that jump. Why does he vault sometimes when you want him to stand on something? There you go. There we go. All right. There is not a way to raise it from here. Perfect. Glad I tried. Gildy's rough to go grab breakfast with my college roommate. You all be good. We will try our best, but no promises, you know? Have a good time, Spooky. Love you, friends. Love you, Koro and Spooky. Have a good time. Enjoy. Enjoy while your friends here are crying. I mean, we'll miss you. We'll make you sweaters out of tears. Not sure what happened. It hurts to pull things and lift with one arm while extended. I've been nursing it for a few days. Seems to be improving. Also, first day? Yeah, first day. I did make it to the warehouse. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can stealthily get past this guy who is just constantly eyeing me up. He's clearly obsessed with me. I might throw a recon grenade. If I can figure out a good place to throw it, I might throw it. I could actually maybe throw it down this corridor here. Let's check it out. Probably in my backpack. Grenades. Recon grenade? Right there. 6-meter blast radius. Is there another? There's a biohazard grenade, frag grenade, EMP grenade, and an incendiary grenade. Let's try the recon grenade. Okay. And I'm going to do one save again. How far can I throw this puppy? I can throw it really freaking far. All right. What if I throw it like over there? Too far. Too far for that guy. Okay, what if I throw it kind of like try to give him some breadcrumbs to follow? Or did I misunderstand what this grenade does? I think I misunderstood what it does. It does say it emits a sound that lures enemies. To me, it's looking like it's just marking where my enemies are. Right? Doesn't that look like what it's doing? Kind of confused. Also, maybe he could go up the stairs behind him. Oh, no. Oh, those stairs... I don't know. Let's just freaking throw some. See what happens. It's stuck to the wall. He's definitely not going for it, you know? But I don't think this grenade does what it says it does. I'm in no help here. Never played the game. Here, I'll try one more. There's clearly somebody else over here, too. Okay, that guy got distracted by it. I don't know why the big guy that's guarding the thing won't get distracted by it. Hi.
All clear.
One. Yeah. How's the cybering going? Well, I'm trying to be sneaky, but I think I might have to just blow everything to heck. This guy here keeps spotting me. Maybe I could, well, I don't think I could make it over. Let's try this. Let's try this. This is probably not going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Well, never mind. It worked perfectly. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with that.
No sign of any threat.
The two. And just like that, I snuck behind him. I cannot believe that worked. So it took him forever to actually identify me as an enemy. So I just dashed twice through. Because like, well, I'm really fast, so maybe I'll just dash through. And it worked perfectly. Cold out, supposed to get up to 50 Fahrenheit. I'm not sure how because the wind chill is freezing. We're also supposed to get up to 5 inches tonight of snow, perverts. And up to 10 inches tomorrow? Are you serious? Oh, that guy is a problem. That guy is a problemo. Do I throw another grenade? Could I throw it over this guy's head and not have him not notice? There's no way, right? Okay, it worked. I just threw it too far. That guy doesn't see it. That is too silly. Okay, why are these guys taking so long to identify me? Can I grab this guy? I'm gonna try. It worked. It worked.
All clear.
It actually worked. All right. And he had some good stuff too. I might throw another. Whoa. Oh, okay, that was his gun. I was like, what the heck is going on with him? Okay, but that guy could be a problem over there. Maybe. All right. It might be okay for me to stand here. How tall are you, K, for science reasons? 6'4", I think. A lot of snow, rip. You will be missed. Cute little handgun. The Congo. It is a pretty cool looking gun. I'll give you 10 inches off my height because I'm so tall it makes fitting through doors really difficult. Okay. I did it. I'm hacking.
Okay. Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work.
Thank you.
It is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. Me, that roof. That is your will.
Oh.
There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
The roof just opened up? It wants me to go right over there to probably jump my way out. I'm gonna need to throw a grenade though, so get this guy off my tail. Got him. Woo! And he was carrying a katana. Okay, hopefully that camera doesn't notice. Let's move him a little more. I was pretty safe in this like corridor over here. So hopefully that's still the case. Oh, quick. That camera's turning. Okay. I think we might be good. All right, we're going to throw him in this shipping container over here. Maybe. You know, you never know where he's... You try to throw him somewhere, but then you never know where he's actually going to turn up. All right. Drop here. Yeah, okay, the drop is definitely broken. It just drops straight left of wherever you're standing. The tip on that gun? Oh, the silencer? Knock on wood, our internet doesn't poop out. Hopefully not, yeah. Not the internet. Hope it doesn't go out on you. Holy wow, you're a tall boy. Makes kissing spooky easier, though. Yeah, I used to get on tiptoes just a little bit when we kiss. It's cute. All right, we're going to try to just climb up here, and hopefully it'll work. Although, yeah, that camera's turned a different way right now. Oh, come on, V. What are you doing? That's the only downside about this dash thing is I definitely did not double press, but I did kind of like try to jump a second time to get up there. Also, it'd be great if he didn't just make moaning sounds every jump he takes. I feel like that's not very stealthy. Wait a minute. What are those? Are we not concerned about all of these, like, monitors? Why does he do this? I don't want to vault over the thing. I want to stand on top of it. What is he doing? Like, what is he actually doing? What is up with this movement? I'm not even gonna quick save. I saved it when I was right here. He keeps like vaulting and sliding over things that I'm not telling him to do. I'm just holding the movement button. That's it. Jeez. Jared, how you doing? Lloyds McGoyts, how you doing, Joyd? You having a good day? How's my time looking? I'm running out of time.
Fucking worked.
It freaking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience.
I can't believe I just did that
I'll
stealthily.
contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
I gotta get out of here though, right? Well, actually getting out should be easier because I can just go, yeah, I can go over here and then jump on the road. To be able to turn the dash off bound to movement key presses, then you'd have to push a specific button to dash. Not sure what button is set to you. Yeah, currently it's double press. So you think I can change it away from that? Because that would be good. Do you think he did a dash there at the end? It was weird. It didn't look like a dash, but all of a sudden I was just on the other side of the item I was trying to stand on top of. So he freaking flung his crap over the ledge rather than standing on top. And I just fell to, thankfully not to my death, but fell to a little bit of damage. And nobody was over there. So it ended up being no harm, no foul. But still, I don't want that to be a regular occurrence. Yeah, now we're out of here. Pursue other leads while waiting for Takimura to get ready. Okay. Might be a good time to go see, we could go see Claire. Hang on, what does she got? No one in Night City. Oh, she wants me to race. I could also do a shooting range thing. I think I'm going to go with the Elizabeth Peralez storyline, though. Classic whodunit. You can toggle that off. Okay, let's try to... would that be in, like, the regular settings? Controls? Outer dead zone. Dodging on movement input keys. Okay. Enables, disables double tap to dodge for movement keys on keyboard. Okay. We'll turn that off. I do like the dash ability. So then maybe I have to go into my key bindings and see if there's something here. Maybe there's... Okay. Dodge dash is left control. Okay. Let's actually make it to where... let's see. Am I using another mouse button? The thumb mouse button? I don't know if I am. I might make it for that. I might make it the top thumb mouse button. don't see one here. Okay, let's do that. Dodge, dash. There we go. Mouse 5. Apply it, baby. Let's test this out. Yes. That is exactly what we want. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Nostalius. That's a huge help. Huge help. About what we discussed on the roof. Bakaneko can take on a human appearance. Sometimes they even consume their own and replace them. Keep it as a warning. All right, I'll remember that. I'm impressed by how well the game is doing with the rain. What do you mean, Ursa? I think you're sliding, which should be a move when you run, then crouch. Not sure why that's happening to you. It did kind of look like sliding, yeah. Yeah, it must have been sliding. Thank you. What would you say to a little dinner together? A real one? Aren't you a little lonely? What would you say to some company, smiley face? Oh my, can we hit on Takimura? A little dinner together, a real one. Was he ghosting us? I think he's ghosting us. He's not typing back. A lot of games start to chug when there's things like rain. I think this game was even pretty smooth, even on release in the rain, if I recall. It's typically been pretty good. Is it 666th Street, gang? I think it is. I feel like you need to be a big brain to play this game. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. I definitely played more small brain the first playthrough I tried. I'm gonna probably hurt myself a little bit here. Okay, that's fine. We can survive that. I just didn't want to go back through the compound. I wanted to be out of it. All right. We'll heal up nicely. Wait, who's this? Hello? Scan person, please? Some epic loot over here. Tier 4 components. Recruit. Oh, these are the 6th Street gang. So it's just 6th Street? First time cooking with polenta. We're trying to eat a bit healthier, so testing some new ingredients to potentially swap in our regular meals. And you said some polenta fries, huh? There's also some good components over here, it looks like. They're probably not going to take too kindly on me just walking up here, right? But like, as long as they don't start shooting, I don't really care. I might just pull out my katana and just go berserk on them. Oh yeah, they're starting to... All right, here we go.
They're coming! Oh, he's wounded!
Not wounded that badly, though, my friend.
Now you're gonna get it.
People are dead. People are dead. All I wanted was whatever this purple thing is over here. Oh, the tier 4 item components. That's all I really wanted. But I did complete the assault in progress, which is good for my street cred. Let's read this conversation here. Kevin Lohan must be a descendant of Lindsay. Take some chooms, go down to the construction on Santa Mauro, rough up the workers when you get there. Scare them. Nobody's allowed to work on whatever they're building. Brox. I gotta say it's coming from you. Nah, frick 'em. Messages for Willis, not them. Willis, that developer? Yeah. I thought he was in with Militech. Yeah, he was. Now he ain't. Okay. Oh. Cyberware capacity shard. Wait, that increased... Hang on a second. Did it actually increase my cyberware capacity? It did! Kind of significantly, too. By 10. Broke your legs. Seems easy enough to make. In the fridge now, so to set, and I'll cut them later to pop in the air fryer. Nice. Very cool. So they were easy, huh? At least easy enough to do again, or want to do again, which is important. Can I take your gun? There we go. $100. Yeah, that berserk ability is very good. Coupled with the dash ability, very deadly. I'm very fast. That is very fun. Maybe I won't miss the monowire build too much. I really loved my my monowire build. I gotta say, it was fun. But this could be good too. Kevin Lohan, the missing triplet, Parent Trap 2.0. I love NPC battle lines. Now you're gonna get it. Definitely something I'll be shouting out when my life is on the line, right? I'm gonna get ya. Oh, I'm dead. All right. We cleaned up the battlefield pretty well. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, I seriously, all I wanted were those components. I didn't know what they were. I just saw they were purple. So I was like, I should go over there. And turns out we got a decent little bit of some stuff. I'm almost level 39 street cred. Also, I have some perks and stuff I can use. I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that next time. I only have about another 10 minutes. So I'll probably try to watch out for your back. User and wait, Placide, because he's not dead. Ev's send off. Hey, buried Ev today. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. Thanks for letting me know. Right, no problem. Take care. Okay. Will I go there? Is that in the... doesn't seem to be in my quest lines. Okay. Nice loot. What do you think? Just getting a bit bored of pasta, to be honest. You've had polenta before? I don't know if I have. Let's try to drive our way towards Elizabeth Perales. I don't have much time. I am going to take an actual car again. That seemed to be a little safer than the arch. I got freaking murked on the arch hard. Not in a fun way. You can visit her. You just have to find it. Gotcha. Okay. I think, isn't there something else that takes place at the Columbarium? With, I think I actually have it in my quest right now. I don't remember what it's called, though. Happy Together. I think that one is also at the Columbarium. The driving, I have to say, the driving has improved. It's going to take me a little bit to get used to it, for sure, but it's definitely different and improved. It's kind of nice. Like, it's slick. The roads are slick. I mean, it has been raining. Oop. Oop. That's going to be... Oh! 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 How did I don't know how I pulled out of that, but we did. We're good. We're good. You're good. You're good. This car is pretty fast. It's not the fastest car, but it's the fastest car I own. I don't even remember buying it, to be honest. I vaguely remember buying it, but I don't remember why I bought this one. Maybe just because I was like, oh, that's a car I've not seen in the game before.
Fucking cunt.
Oh, excuse your language, sir. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Wait, kiss your mother? Talk to your mother? Is it kiss your mother with that mouth? Is that that's kind of a weird phrase, isn't it? I liked it, but my little Greek and Italian grandma would use it to change things up. Better if you season a lot, but it's something you need like an extra taste for. Not a lot of people are for it because of the texture. Oh, the texture, huh? What kind of texture does it have? Is it soft? All right, we're meeting with Elizabeth Perales here pretty soon. Can I just pull up in here? Nope, I have to park here. Wait, have I done this? Maybe I have. I think it does account for wet roads. I specifically remember starting a bit of a conversation, you could say, when I shared a link to an article. It's been a while now, probably at least a year ago. That the article headline was Everything in Cyberpunk is now wetter. Because yeah, they added more water to the game. Like it rains a lot here, but things weren't really, like the roads didn't really get wet. Just sort of was like, okay, it's raining, but nothing's changing. And so I think since that update, they did account for slick roads. Drive like it on all games, not gonna lie, like skirt. Wish the driving this game was better. I feel like that's the reason I couldn't fully get into it. Wait, when did you last play, Kay? All right, let's see if we can go talk to Elizabeth Peralez. That's probably gonna be the last thing I can do today.
Are you V? Please step in
What
the
does
vehicle.
it look like, Carter? Thanks.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson.
Oh, gosh.
Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Guys, I don't know if I'm into the thruple life, but
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peralez. Mrs. Peralez.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work.
yeah, I don't.
Now I see why.
Okay, are we heading back to your guys' place, or how's this gonna work? Never done this before.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
Yeah,
we want to
very
know
aware.
how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to
it
a
could be
cardio
brain if you make
implant
it certain way.
malfunction.
Interesting.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
Ooh.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
Oh, you think he went cyber psycho? Okay.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine
Fixed it
passed,
mostly in
he
1.7.
made
They
cuts
improved it
in the
even more in
NCPD budget.
2.0.
Perhaps got on someone's bad
I believe
side
it.
that
It's
way.
definitely much
In
different.
any
I was on
case, we have the cyber
1.6
psycho attack on a BD.
last time I played.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a brain dance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
I know somebody.
Brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble.
Judy would be phenomenal
If
at
you
this,
agree to help, you can see it right now.
right?
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
So you stole it. All right. Okay, I'm in.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent.
Just had something I never thought
We'd
of
be
having. It
happy
was
with any
delicious. Think
find that
spaghetti,
would
but instead of
clarify
spaghetti sauce, it's chili. So
Alleviate
good.
Lingering doubts.
My friend, so it was spaghetti, but with chili on it. My friend, that is Cincinnati style chili you just had. That is how they eat chili in Cincinnati.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain, too.
That's what I was just thinking too. How is Johnny there? I don't think I've ever seen him in a brain dance before.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Okay. Seems like a pretty empty building right now. Oh. It looks like he's going to do something he's not supposed to. Like, oh, is anybody around?
Hold it. Stop right there.
Wait, I recognize this guy from my first playthrough. What's his name, though?
Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
River, yes.
Police. Let him in.
Let him wait.
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
River. Spaghetti and chili goes insane. Oh! Wait a minute. This dude just killed me? What the heck? Okay.
And this time, don't
All
go
right.
scrolling every
We're
ass
gonna-
you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's
I'm
make
gonna say
it
Cincinnati knows
PG.
how to do chili. I get it from National Coney Island. It's really good. All right. There is... Let's go to editing mode. Okay, we got to scan this guy.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
I do love that word, I have to say. All right, switch layer using shift. We got to go to the audio layer.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Red Queen's
Yes,
race.
of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Right. Right, Johnny? All right. This scanner?
They left literally seconds before the attack.
It's pretty
That looks
sus.
planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Okay, we fast forward by pressing E.
Right there.
Too far away from the scroller.
Slow your roll. River Ward, NCPD.
Who it? So this is Lark?
Let him in.
I don't really know who this is.
Do it after the conference.
Okay, here's the
Cop wanted
guy.
to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
All right, what is this? CCTV screen.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah, seen stranger coincidences.
Like
when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you.
Nah, but it could've.
Okay, Johnny. All right.
Could have chromed half the city with what he
Peter
was packing.
Horvath.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen.
Occupation
and then some
seller.
pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming at your ass. Well, well, well.
Wow. Okay, this is Peter Horvath. Balding male, mid-40s, subconjunctival hemorrhage? Top-of-line combat cyber must have been expensive. Somebody funded this, and this guy was already dead pretty much. All right. Audio. He's got something in his ear, huh? My scanner's kind of messing up. There we go.
Preem, do it after the conference.
He's humming.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Okay. Well, that's it. 7 minutes and Grocery Robot is here. 7 minutes? Stub my toes on my desk. I hate it here. No, okay. Want to, please, I want to see it. And yeah, she definitely has the typical, yeah. I don't, how do you say that? Gotten whacked with a wooden spoon plenty of times. She doesn't cook too well anymore since she's ill, but I know how to make dishes she's been teaching me my whole life, which is nice. All right, can I save the game here? I can't yet. Okay. I think I can save here, right? I think I just did. Okay, let's do a full save, and we'll finish that one up next time. But this is looking like a good quest, friends. Tavern time. Do you keep posting work info into chat? No, that's my lottery numbers. All right, friends, I got to do a thank yous real quick, and then I do have to run. My meeting has started officially. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Ursa. Thank you, Omina. Thank you, Nostalius, for the 100 gold coins today. Our mod squad was Coleman and Iron. And thank you to Nonder and the Nonsters for raiding.